Let's get a check on the forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Craig Setzer. Craig, I get alerts on my phone when the lightning detector in my neighborhood goes off, and I'm getting some, so it's not looking too good out there right now.
Yeah, there is some lightning in the area, but the good news is that the heaviest of the storms are done as we go through the evening, and except for a little bit of lightning here and there, we're just going to see mostly rain now, and the upside is temperatures. Wait till I show you those. They are nice. Here's what's going on, though. You can see big thunderstorms marched out of the Everglades, mainly to the northeast and to the east across parts of Miami-Dade and Broward. The heaviest rainfall in western and central Broward, but it has now begun to wind on down. In fact, it's just a big area here of light to occasionally moderate rain. Nothing overly heavy. Unfortunately, what we get sometimes in this type of rainfall, we call it stratiform rain, are these big positive lightning bolts, and those are the kind that all of a sudden there's a big flash and then a huge rumble that carries on. That occurs in this stratiform rain. Once again, that we call it. Here's into Miami-Dade now. You can see also just a big expanding area of rain continuing to work to the south and east. And this rain it's going to stick around for a couple of hours here before it very slowly winds down. South Dade as well, also seeing a few little patches of light rain. And that patch of rain extends well into the upper Keys and even in towards the middle Keys, and there's some rain in the lower Keys. Look at the temperatures, mid-70s. Very nice rain-cooled air. Of course, still very humid, but a nice rain-cooling effect from the afternoon storms now that our pattern has changed. The steering currents from the southwest started off with a few coastal storms this morning, and then plenty of sunshine through much of the day that heated things up, and then these afternoon storms came rolling in. Here's the bigger picture. Once again, we are still covered in a lot of deep tropical moisture down here. There is a cold front. It's not too far away, but don't get your hopes up because it's running out of steam. Here we are into Friday. The cold front kind of draped across central Florida. Ahead of it, warm, humid afternoon storms continue. Much drier and not as warm air located up over the Panhandle and far north Florida into Saturday. Cold front still not coming through. Sunday, the cold front kind of starts to fade out at that point. There is a lot of dry air just to our north. We may tap into some of that and when we get into early next week. Into the tropics, we are still tracking what is just barely left of Peter, Rose, but our new tropical depression out here, deep in the tropical Atlantic. We watch these a little more closely because typically they travel westward in the far southern parts of the deep tropics there. 35-mile-an-hour winds moving to the west at 15. Here's the future track forecast to become Tropical Storm Sam, and it's forecast to strengthen rather quickly. So by the time we get out of the weekend into early next week, forecast to be a major hurricane. There are the islands there. This is good that it's stronger earlier because all the models are indicating a stronger storm will have a tendency to go more north. For us locally, rain fades out. It's going to be a nice night. Temperatures hovering in the mid-70s tomorrow. Steamy sun to start once again, and then strong afternoon storms. Almost a carbon copy of today. High temperature near 90 degrees. On the water, wind southwest early becoming southeast. Mostly smooth on the bays. The rest of the week, repeats of what we saw today through probably Saturday, and then maybe some drier sunshine by Monday. Back to you.